What's up, everybody? This is Carl from Techful Goodies, and today we are taking a look at a pair of earbuds that I think you're going to like. This is the True Wireless Earbud Set, the DS1 by MOOR. These are active noise cancellation earbuds that, thanks to MOOR, they sent over for me to try out, test them, give you my thoughts on them, and we can figure out if this is something that we want to use, and we can figure out if they're any good. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box here. You can see that it has all the different features on the side here. We're looking at 3 mics, adaptive noise cancellation and transparency modes, 30 hours of playtime, so that's a really good long playtime for listening to music. IPX5 waterproof. That's not completely waterproof if you'd want to take a look at the IPX sort of rankings, but IPX5 is up there, so that should be good for your workouts, sweat, or anything like that. There's 30 decibels of noise cancellation and Bluetooth 5.2. Pretty good features across the board for a sort of mid-range budget sort of set of earbuds. But let's open this up and take a look at what's inside. Okay, right inside we've got the standard user manual. Set that aside so nicely. And then, ooh, that's nice. I hadn't seen the actual container yet, but so this is basically your container, charging case, if you want to call it that. It looks like on the side here, we have a USB-C port to be able to charge these. Let's see if there is an included cable. Yep, we got a little box right here. It comes with a little USB-A to USB-C connector. And then again, this is the charging case. So when you're carrying it around, you'll be able to put your earbuds back in there and have them charged. Okay, so inside, we have them both sort of nestled in there. And one thing to note about these headphones is that they are sort of the, I don't know, it's kind of that AirPod look where it kind of hangs down in your ear. And I particularly like that kind. It actually just fits better and stays in my ear a little bit better. So that's something that I actually really like about these right off the bat. I haven't listened to them yet, but we'll give a fit check and see how they are. So you got basically both of them in the box. If I want to put them back into charge, just drop them in like that. And then it looks like we've got a little bit of plastic here to make sure that, you know, it's not overcharging before you actually get them into use. And one thing I wanted to check was whether or not, and I think this is super important for any set of earbuds, is whether or not you can wear one at a time. I personally sometimes don't like to have both earbuds in my ears at the same time. I like to have maybe one ear open to hear what's going on in the room. And it looks like one will pair. And sometimes that's good too, because if this runs out of battery, you basically take it, pop it back in the box, pop the other one out, and you're good to go for another listening session. So for this particular thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. So what you'll see is that these both have, if I'm going to show it from the top down here, see how they come out at an angle rather than straight out from the earbud? So they come out at an angle because that helps with fitting in your ear. This is basically the left, and this one's basically the right. And you can see that they both kind of come out at an angle like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in my ears. And that feels really, it actually feels really nice when it goes in rather than the straight earbuds that just go straight into. And one thing else to note about these earbuds is that they do have a touch button on the side. So basically on the side, you're able to control, pause, play your music and stuff like that on the side with the touch button. Where that might be a problem is if you accidentally touch it or you go to do something over here or readjust them, it might pause your music, but then again, you just hit play right away. I can't really give you a full audio experience over the camera here. It depends on whatever device you're listening to or whatever device I'm playing it on. But what I will give you is a subjective idea of what it sounds like. So let me go ahead and hit play here. Oh. Ooh, that's nice. Wow. I don't even know what to say now. Oh, wow, that sounds really good. 3 things that I noticed. It had really good range from the lows to the highs. It had really great bass. I personally like a little bit of higher bass. If you're not like a bass person, these might not totally work out for you, but what I found was that it feels like a really sort of wide bass, if you know what I mean. It's not just something that's hitting and then buzzing the speaker on the inside. That actually has a really good amount of range. So I'm pretty impressed so far by these. It's the DS1s by MOOR. You know, these are sub 50 headphones. If you want to check them out on Amazon, I'll leave the link down below. One thing that I always say about headphones, right? It's subjective to what you like. As long as you're comfortable with the price that you paid and the quality that you got, I think it's a great thing. But for the price that these are, sub 50 headphones, I think we have a winner here. So as far as the pros go, it does have the noise cancellation. It does have the IPX waterproof rating, which I think is super important. You know, I can tend to sweat a lot if I'm out working out or if I'm doing something in the yard, and I don't want them to break. Active noise cancellation, I might have said that already, up to 30 decibels of noise cancellation, that's pretty good. And then that 30-hour playtime. One of the best features about a lot of earbuds nowadays is that they have this little charging case. This one is nice, USB-C charging on the back here to be able to basically take the earbuds out, pop them back in the case, and that's nice too because when you put them back in the case, it's very specific. You can see exactly where they fit. So closing this up, this is basically the case that you get. And again, these are true wireless earbuds, the DS1 by MOOR. Thanks again to them for sending this over. I think you should check them out. Check the link down below. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and checking these out with me. But for now, this is Carl from Techful Goodies, and I'm out.